Hi guys, it's Swanie and welcome to Alien Diff Entertainment. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for coming through, and to those that has been with us since the start and those that has just recently joined us, thank you so much for your love and support. We truly value each and every one of you. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna start off by saying Guti, I am very sorry for not posting this video in time, and I just hope Guti you're gonna forgive me. So now on Friday the 4th of June 2021, of which it was episode 1700, ever since generations became generations, the legacy. Well, what happened is Ulusi once again learns the hard way that crime does not pay, and yes, she went ahead and went to rob her friend, or maybe she pretended to be his friend, Swanie, who is the owner of Blinkers, and she did send abafana bakhe to go and check out the place first before going ahead and robbing it. And the fact that there is alarms that were set off on that day did not scare her off, even though when her boys were telling her Uguti, this job is seeming to be very dangerous, and she said Uguti uzoyenza with or without them, and she convinced them Uguti, no, you know what, they're gonna stay and carry on the job of going to rob the Blinkers, of which it is where betting is allowed or done without having to take cash to the bank, as Uswani says Uguti, they do not want to pay the government, so they just do things their way and keep their own money without government having to take a share of the winnings. So Lucy Diallo's boys rocked in while she was invited by Uswani at the Blinkers, where there was a gambling taking place. And abafana bakhe, they came in and put a gun in her head and forced Swanie to go and open the safe. And while they were busy taking the cash, Umbali, who is Lucy's daughter, or rather stepdaughter, came through as Blinkers to warn Ulokuzana, what's her name, Ulusi Diale, as Mama Uguti, like she should not carry on with the place, with the plan, but it was already too late because things has been already on their way. Umbali did alert the people inside Uguti there is a police on the way, so the robbers just did fast and left the place. So Lucy Diale wanted to leave the place, but Umalinga was already on the scene and said Uguti like they could not question Umtanabo because even though she is a witness. So she was just asked a few questions, and she said Uguti the reason why she was at the Blinkers in her past bedtime, it was because Umam Lucy had forgotten her phone home. If Mbali was not there, Malinga could have questioned further Lucy Diale because of her criminal record. So Malinga's partner said Uguti like he does not believe anything that he says, not he says, Lucy Diale says, and neither should Malinga be believing it. And the reason for Malinga believing her is that her daughter was in the place of the robbery. So she felt, he felt Uguti, Lucy Diale will never put her child in danger. So on the other side of Uluyolo no Tracy, well, the man has a plan, and it seems to be a very special one. So he is taking Ulokuzano Tracy to the cabin on the bush, Magalisberg bush, of which it is a cabin that is owned by Ufigile. So Uya Wababa Ulega Yona a cabin and gave them the keys to the weekend away so that they can be in love once again. But what Tracy does not know is that Uluyolo has a ring, and it seems like he wants to propose, but then Asaz, maybe it's just a promise ring, but I don't understand why a promise ring when there's a child coming through. So earlier on, Uluyolo and Tracy went to a scan, but at first Tracy did say she is planning, or rather she is not ready to be a mother again, because she had to be a mother figure to her siblings when they were younger, since she is older. So now she does not feel she is ready to be a mom again. So she was planning to go and talk to the gynae so that she can make plans like to terminate. So Uluyolo was just against the thing that of doing abortion, and he did say like he is the only child kwabo. So when they went to the scan, Uluyologist came through and he told the doctor Guti he was not sure Guti what time he is supposed to pop in. So that is why he came late. So just he came in time just when the doctor was about to make Tracy listen to the baby's heartbeat, and they just both melt away when they heard the heartbeat Yomtanabo. And it seems like they just want to keep the baby off, which is a beautiful thing. So later on, they make arrangements. They go to have a couple, what is it called? A double date night with Spesihle and Sianda. So while they were there, just waiting for Ugudla and just having drinks, a call came through. I think it was from the security guards saying ukuthi kunomuntu osegate, or perhaps there is a delivery. So when uSpesihle decided ukuthi she is the one who's gonna go to see ukuthi kwenzakalani egate. So when she came back, or rather when Sianda was just on his way to go and check up ukuthi what is taking her so long, they met up with his soon to be ex-wife, rumored. So I'm not sure, like and she revealed ukuthi, I mean rather, he said, Uguti, Pamela, what are you doing here? Asking his wife. And the wife responded by saying, Uguti, do I need a reason? So that was the ending of Generations episode 1700, since it became Generations the Legacy. So remember, you can catch Generations Monday to Friday weekdays in the evening at 8 p.m. only on SABC1. Yansanda, and thank you for watching. Do take care.